influencers and YouTubers are finally getting mad, ladies and gentlemen, and in the name of emo blame truth, we have PrestigeisKey finally getting angry. Like this video, subscribe if you're brand new. Check this out, boys.
Over 3 months ago, I made a video titled Activision made DMZ pay to win.
Yes,
this is bad. I even pinned a comment stating, even though it may seem innocent now, they're kicking the door wide open.
The fact that you were this gullible. Now, I love the homie PrestigeisKey, okay? Because other YouTubers, quite frankly, they're sucking everybody's Johnson at Activision. But the fact that Prestige, you were like, even though this may seem innocent, it was never innocent to begin with. Once you get this friendly UAV online gets involved, it's never innocent, bro.
To make it even worse in the future. I'm not sure what will happen, but I'll keep you all posted as things develop. Now,
3 months,
just as a quick refresher, there were bundles that ended up releasing featuring DMZ bonus effects like giving back your weapon blueprint in a faster amount of time than normal, giving you bonus effects like a free medium backpack. You get a free 2-plate armor vest.
3,000 devs. Wow, everybody clap it up. You know, that's what we get. 15 plus years of Call of Duty, and these suckers, these twats, these Pandelore, Gandu Motherchud, that's what they're giving people. Get ready, man. It's time to be mad, ladies and gentlemen. In the spirit of emo blame truth, maybe I'm becoming like blame truth right now. I don't know, but check this out.
You get a free UAV or self-revive, and that was for every single game you played. So even if you got wiped, you would still start with that stuff every single time you were utilizing the character that was found in the bundle. As of Season 5, there are now a few different ways to actually get bonuses, like starting with the self-revive every single game. Even the Battle Pass has a couple of operator skins that have DMZ bonus effects, but it does not change the fact that 3 months ago, this was pay to win, and in certain cases, it can still be considered pay to win because some of those operator skins you still need to pay for in order to get the DMZ bonus effects in-game. So, anywho, it's gotten worse.
There it is. Oh, shit. Now we are gonna dive into the drama. As stud muffins, we gotta have an emergency meeting immediately, okay?
I saw a tweet this morning from Charlie Intel, and it just blew my mind. It says the new Dark Rituals 3 bundle in the store features a different holo.
There we go, boys. On the left, this is free once you pay $70, right? Free. On the left, you gotta buy a microtransaction, and you see the guy clearly. Bruh, like, tell me, bro, where is Emo Blame Truth? Emo Blame Truth's probably waiting for like another sponsor to hit him so he can make a video. Yo, Blame Truth, you gotta wake up right now, bro. Sometimes you can make videos without having a sponsor, dog. I know a brother gotta eat, but can a brother also see like you putting a video out like when it matters? Damn.
Holotherm scope that has better vision. So you can see on the left we have the normal Holotherm. It's kind of like an orange outline of the character, and the Dark Rituals one just kind of gives you a pure red outline with a much easier view of the enemies. Unlike those DMZ advantages, the Holotherm can be utilized across all of the modes. So this sight is in multiplayer, this sight is in Warzone, it's in DMZ, it can be utilized all over the place. And it might not.
That's pay to win, dog. Holy hell. You guys look at Stud Muffins, run. Emergency meeting. Do you remember back in Black Ops 2? Yo, I always sound like that one angry old man, right? But back in Black Ops 2, it's facts. We used to have microtransactions at $1.99, $2.99, rarely at $4.99. And people were like, it's not that bad. Admittedly, some people complained though, and respect to those people that actually talked about it, because now, dog, you get one skin for $30. Holy. And I know some people complain about $70 price tag, and that's fair, right? For me personally, I believe that a $70 price tag is justified only if the game doesn't have microtransactions, only when the game actually comes out complete and is good. But nowadays, that's not the case. Now, if we're gonna say that's not that bad, then 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I guess you know this. You do not even need to be a rocket scientist. Games are gonna become $80, $90, $100. Right? It's gonna happen eventually, and I'm talking US dollars wise. But these skins were costing $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, and now, or a couple of months ago, years ago as well, $20. That's wild to me. And now $30. So I would not be surprised the day when the games are like 100 USD and one skin, it's like $50. Damn.
Seem like a big deal, but that's what they fucking want you to think. They want you to think, hey, this really isn't a big deal. Who cares? It's just a different color. This isn't a big deal. You can only see them a little bit more. Who cares? It's not that big of an advantage.
Guys, once you give them your finger, they will take your entire hand. And quite frankly, once you let them get this UAV online there, they will really get this friendly UAV online. They will also try to have both friendly and enemy UAV, bro. It's simple logics, okay? Simple logics. Once she gets the BBC, okay, once she gets the BBC, she will never go back. Once you play a game at 60 FPS, playing a game that's 30 FPS will make you feel like you're a retard. Because that's how I feel. That's how I feel whenever I play a game that's 30 FPS. I feel like a retard. I feel like I do not know what's happening. It's so slow. Right? If it's a story game, then that's different. I know some of you like, SKizzle, 30 FPS for single player games, 4K native RTX. Fine. I get that. I get the hype. But 60 FPS, like, come on. I mean, damn, bro. But once an oil prince sees this skin, $20, $30, and once they buy this pay to win BS, they're gonna be able to find enemies and they're gonna start beaming. They're gonna start beaming them and they cannot go back. Once she gets the BBC, she can never go back. Simple logics, boys. Simple.
Let me just start off by saying you're the exact person that
like this video if you agree.
Activision wants. Because even if you say, who cares? It's not that big of an advantage. There's still an advantage. There's still a difference. That should never be the case. It makes it pay to win, whether you like to admit it or not. But they want your ignorance. They want you to just be completely ignorant to the situation. They want you to just accept it so it can get worse and worse and worse. It's only been 3 months and now we're starting to see it bleed over into multiplayer and Warzone. So how much?
They have 20 devs working, 20, okay, let's just say 100, okay? Let's be nice. 100 devs working on Call of Duty, but 2,900 of those twat suckers, they're working on all this garbage, all the microtransactions, bull squash, bro.
How much worse can it get? I don't know. Let's just wait till MW3 and maybe when Zombies comes around, it could get worse than that. I mean, think about what
guys, perfect time to transition. And don't worry, I'm not gonna do like a sponsored segment. Earlier today, okay, Faze Swagg, who's, I mean, Call of Shame is always on his ass. Call of Shame is always like, Call of Shame is always like, my guy's cheating. One, if you believe Swagg is cheating. Two, if you think he's not cheating. I want to know your thoughts, but this video is not about that. Earlier today, Charlie Until tweets out because the cheater's house, or however you want to say it, Swagg ended up receiving slides plus can plus cell phone, and that means slide cancel in Modern Warfare 3. There we go, boys. Slide cancel coming back after all this time. Times are tough. They gotta use slide cancel coming back as marketing tool. This is absolutely hilarious to me that Infinity Third, those suckers, those twats, those pan, they loaded, they were like, we're not gonna listen to your feedback. We're listening, but we're not gonna do it. You guys are wrong, but you are always manipulating. Those suckers, dog, they ignored everybody feedback, and now Sledgehammer my balls is like, yep, it's coming guys, it's coming, but you gotta pay $70 for this DLC. That is crazy though.
Seen in the past with Zombies, we had Gobblegums. That was clearly pay to win. People, whether they like to admit it or not, Gobblegums was pay to win.
Here's the thing though, I did enjoy the Gobblegum system because you could actually play and you could earn them, but yeah, it was pay to win. They were testing it and now it's getting even worse.
Win. You could use real life money to get all the perks in the game. You could use real life money to get the best Gobblegums. What's stopping them from bringing that shit back? What's stopping them from doing something like that? Yeah. And if they know that there's people out there that just are completely ignorant to this small thing, then what's stopping them from going even a step further? It's just a snowball effect. It'll keep growing and growing until it's unstoppable. And that's why I've just kind of given up at this point. People say, well, Prestige, didn't you promote bundles in the previous games? You know, what's the problem now? The problem now is they're not giving us any content in the actual game. Instead, they're focusing more.
Yeah, that's a very good point, right? That's a very good point, and I do agree with it. It's one thing, like, yeah, okay, you want to have microtransactions that are optional, $20, whatever, right? I'm not buying it. If you're buying it, then you, and I said that before, I'll say it again, like, if you buy optional microtransactions and then you complain about buying them, you are the problem. Like, you didn't even had to buy them. These pay to win, if you're complaining, that's justified in my opinion. But also, it would be a different, it's one thing to have content in the game and then having microtransactions, but it's completely a different argument and different point altogether when the content is behind a paywall, aka microtransactions. All the content behind this game is microtransactions. You gotta buy $70 this game for 70 bucks, but then if you want more content, $20, $30 all the time, dog. Crazy, man.
On promoting these bundles, they're actually putting in marketing time and marketing money to promote the bundles. And the Call of Duty account that would normally joke around and actually have insightful things to see, now that's just turned into a full-on, hey, buy this new bundle. And that's the problem. They're focusing on improving the bundles, adding pay to win, making...
they are really focusing on improving this. Really? Guys, that's all what they're doing, man. That's all what they're doing. They're focusing on just improving, just giving them extra BBC. Guys, once she gets the BBC, it's just game over, okay? And once a sucker has bought this microtransactions and they start seeing everything clearly through this radical side that they bought for $20, $30, and they're gonna, once they get that kick of dopamine, once they start like shooting everybody up and getting those kills easy, then bro, they can never go back. The second Activision, those pan, they loaded, the second those Gandus are gonna drop another microtransactions. I have to switch up language sometime because there are certain words that I cannot say in English. Like these sharmutas, these sons of sharmutas, once they realize that people are buying this crap and they're getting dopamine, it's game over. They're gonna decide more, and they know they got you, so they can get you again. Once she goes, remember guys, once she gets the BBC, she can never go back.
Them better, flashier, special, but they're not improving the actual game itself. Instead, it seems like they're doing more and more to improve the overall bundles and extract more money out of players while keeping the game as dull and lifeless as possible. And let me be very clear. I follow a lot of Infinity Ward developers on Twitter, and I have seen more tweets in regard to bundles from these developers because of how proud they are that a certain effect looks different, or how proud they are that a certain feature is coming back. And when I say a certain feature, I'm talking about things like dismemberment, you know, that.
There we go. If that's their priority, bruh, new maps has never been their priority. That is crazy. I'm proud, guys. Look at me. I just made a $20 skin. I just made this friendly UAV online skin. I'm proud. Diversity. Yeah. Oh my god, I just give this guy a BBC. Oh my god.
That was a standard in Modern Warfare 2019, but here we are now where you have to always get a bundle in order to get access to it. And the thing is, I don't blame the devs. They're there to do their job. They're there to make things, and I believe it when I say the devs that are making bundles are having so much more fun than the devs that are stuck on the game that's not making bundles, because you got to think about it. They're able to make laser weapons, and they're able to do crazy things with puppies. And speaking of the puppy, that's a whole other thing I forgot to mention. If you equip your new tactical pet, Merlin, as your finishing move, and he's attached to your body.
Puppies are getting monetized now?
And you're using high alert, instead of just getting a visual pulse when enemies are in your field of view, Merlin will bark, also giving you an auditory warning that an enemy is nearby, adding to the perk, essentially upgrading the perk. Now this bark...
Astaghfirullah, bro. So they're even monetized God's creation right now. Bro, dog woofs are free. I can give these woofs for free. Free. Like this video. Yes, here we go. Like this video, bro. These woofs are free. Even the homeboy iShowSpeed can give you free woofs. Bruh. Even the homie iShowSpeed. And these suckers are monetizing God's creation right now. God damn, bro.
Can be heard by everyone, so there is a counter to it at least. But that is still an additional layer to high alert that doesn't exist to anybody that didn't purchase the Black Cell Battle Pass. Just wanted to put that out there. Here's a video that was actually uploaded by Jamcow. I'll go ahead and just let it play so you can
you got video footage?
See exactly what happened.
Door just open to my right.
Elephant style. Oh my god, I have not played this game in months, boys. That's like elephant footsteps sound effect, bro.
Bros.
Elephant footsteps.
Is that guy just run around again? Is this the same guy just running, just doing ring around the rosy? Oh, he's got a doggo. He's got a doggo that was like barking at him when he ran past me, bro. What the? He was using the dog. He was using the dog.
Oh my god, and these twats, these sons of sharmutas are selling the dog skin for 20. Dog is free. Dog sound effects are free, guys. Just have a stream deck or just go over on YouTube, Google it. Dog bark sound effects, okay? Play that. It's free. It's just 2 clicks away, boys.
To find me, bro.
So yeah, if you're using high alert, and even if the enemy's not in your FOV, you'll still get alerted by the dog growling and yipping, which I think is honestly a little bit too far. And it's most certainly pay to win because it's the only way to upgrade the high alert perk. There's no other way to get a tactical pet as of right now. So not only are they messing with how perks act, they're messing with how attachments act.
We need to get the dogs around, bro. We need to get dogs' opinion on these dumbass devs out there that are making this. Or I gotta say, I mean, the devs are probably doing their job, yeah, like you said. But like, damn, bro. Can you suckers also make some content for the game? Who do you blame, devs or Activision? At this point, I blame both. Previously, you go back a couple of months ago, I would never blame the devs. But dog, there's like Baldur's Gate coming out. There's so many indie devs that are making some bangers out there, that are making some really good game. They're passionate. They're creating content from the heart. They're putting soul. This game is soulless. And if you all the good content is behind a paywall, so I blame these devs equally, bro. I blame these devs equally, man.
They're messing with the overall game flow of DMZ. Pay to win is alive and well.
Thank you for subscribing. Love you, Big Daddy. Thank you.
And we're all just sitting by while they do it, and the bundles are selling like hotcakes, so they're going to continue to do it moving forward.
Absolutely.
And that kind of
Stud Muffins, we gotta have an emergency meeting immediately, okay? Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Some people look at these microtransactions and they're like, bro, I only probably bought once or twice or thrice, right? And that's it. I learned my lesson. I'm never buying these microtransactions. But how are they able to make it 20 bucks, 30 bucks? Who are these people buying them? Guys, here's the thing. There are a lot of people with rich parents. There are a lot of rich people. There are a lot of rich hands out there, especially like Saudi Arabia. There are a bunch of oil prints out there. And $20, $30 to them, it's like chump change. It's like just pennies. It's like me saying, bro, I can go to China right now. I can buy it for 2 pennies. It's true. Bruh. It's true. And these suckers, and let's be real, right? If you got millions and billions of dollars buying something for $20 that you looked at and you like it, you're gonna fire dopamine and you're gonna end up buying it. That's it. $20 is basically a chump change. But in return, Activision, they make a ton of money because they realize that if we make microtransactions $2, let's say 10 people buy that, right? $2, that's $20. But if the microtransaction is $20, not $2, and if 2 people buy, instead of profiting $20, we're gonna profit 40. Oh shit! Right? Only one guy has to buy that $20 skin versus 10 people for them to be able to break even and make 20 bucks. And if it's a black sell $30, it's game over, you know what I'm saying? So they do not need that many people buying. The oil prints, the rich guys are buying it, man.
It goes hand in hand with what I was just saying.
And sometimes some McDonald's workers, people like me, people like you are buying it too, but we're not like the biggest on the microtransactions. Obviously, there are exceptions. There would be surely some people that will go broke buying microtransactions. I mean, guys, focus on your future. Buy a nice meal, man. Buy something else that you can buy assets, not liabilities.
Devs have way more fun making these bundles. They're able to go crazy with these masks that glow and flames coming off of characters, and they're doing supernatural things while the rest of the game is just slogging along, devoid of any life or personality, and instead they just would much rather give you back things.
I just realized he's using a microtransaction right now, bro.
Bomboka!
Like, that's crazy. And I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Like, you look at these skins, and these skins are actually looking good. Even as somebody that's not been playing, these skins are looking very, very good. And guess what? These are $20, $30, just a couple of pixels. Damn, it would have been one thing like, hey, you buy like a $50 season pass and you get all the skins. Obviously, that's still egregious. That's still like too much money. But you know, it would have been better than having, like, for example, right? You cannot even get 3 skins for $50. It's gonna be 60 bucks. So if it's like $50 battle pass or like a season pass, and with that you get all the future content and you get all the skins, I'm still not saying that's justified, but that's a lot better than this crap, right? That's insane though.
He already had 12 months.
Pay to win now.
Months ago. That's the most puzzling thing I would say about the Warzone community currently, and that's the fact that over the past year since Warzone 2 launched, we've just been getting stuff from Warzone 1, and they're putting it on the roadmap, and everyone goes crazy over it. It's like
they're recycling something they created in the past. But guys, Call of Shame went absolutely wild. Suckers tried to expose them, but click on this video on the screen. This is an absolute wild video. Check it out, and I will see you right there.